and now we're welcoming on stage Nifty IP.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to make the wild guess that every single one of you has used Midjourney, ChatGPT, or anything else to generate something in the past 2 years. And we all think that this is about $12 or $20 for subscription. Well, not quite. Recognize this guy up in the left? Probably. Currently, Disney is suing Midjourney for about $30 million because they used copyrighted material to train their models. And that's just not one case. Universal, $75 million. Warner Brothers, $150 million. What about her? Listen to a Beyonce song lately? Sony is currently seeking $375 million from Suno for all the single ladies. And there's a big one. Getty Images versus Stable Diffusion, nearly $1.7 billion for all these assets. And by 2030, this is going to cost us billions of dollars if we don't do something about it, because this is the price of crashing the creative economy. AI is not just built on data. This is millions of years of our history, from cave paintings to modern-day video games, from the love story of Romeo and Juliet to the fall of the Sith Empire. Every prompt is a reflection of our memories, of our ideas, of our feelings. It's not just code, it's our culture, and we deserve to be a part of it. We think we deserve the shared future, which is why we're building Nifty IP. Nifty IP is the first platform that gives you a seat at the AI table. Imagine you're an artist, and you're scrolling through Instagram, and you see an AI-generated image, and you're thinking, oh my God, this looks like a lot like my style, but you can't really prove it. Well, with Nifty IP, you can look across all major models, like Midjourney, DALL-E, or Suno, and figure out whether your work has been used in their training data. You can be an upcoming artist or a writer, even J.K. Rowling, and you can ask yourself, well, is the system learning and earning from me? And thus, knowing is one thing, proving it is another. With Nifty IP, we go forensic. We create a latent profile of your style and what makes it unique. Then we figure out whether it's been used somewhere across the major models, and we give you legal-grade proof to back it up. And that's not all. We give you the opportunity to license and verify your style, and then monetize it on every use. We're not here to fight AI. We're here to give credit where credit is due. We're currently spending more than $300 billion on AI. Nothing is covering authorship. Well, until you get sued. And because everybody's got skin in the game, we've got something for everybody. Creators can protect and monetize their style. AI users can generate ethically without the probability of infringement. For regulators, we're going to allow you to shape the next level of IP laws. For enterprise, whether you're protecting your IP or creating with AI, you can stay compliant and risk-free. Currently, none of the other tools are really having a holistic approach. Dataset checkers can only check current versions of models. Cloaking tools ask you to manually mask every single image that you have. Whereas with Nifty IP, you get live protection, you get the opportunity to monetize your style, get paid. And this is a serious thing that we cannot really solve without having a great team behind us, which is why we have scientists, doctors, marketeers. We've currently raised $200,000 through government funding, and we've bootstrapped $50,000. We're currently also working with big publishers behind names like Harry Potter and Batman, and we're also working with one of the biggest bookstore chains in Central Europe. So, if you want to claim your seat at the AI table, you can join us at niftyip.com.
Please.
Thank you for the presentation. Can you summarize the traction of the company so far? And in particular, do you have a dominant customer segment out of all those that you already mentioned are potential for revenue?
Ideally, we want to get everybody, but so far, we're working with, especially on the research level, with a lot of universities to help build the tech. Then in terms of customers, we're working on onboarding a lot of mid-level artists, because this is the bread and butter of the creative economy. We're also approaching regulators to start shaping up what are the cases and the needs that we'll need to cover in order to shape the next layer of AI laws. And of course, enterprise is just a derivative of everything else.
Okay, thank you. And another question. Is the proof out of your software sufficient to prove a legal claim, for instance?
Absolutely. So we're going to use tamper-proof ledgers to record every single thing that we find from our report. We use latent space analysis to figure out whether there is absolute and confident matches of your style. And we're going to make sure that we record everything, and we'll be able to share it with regulators in a form that is not temperable and is immutable.
How far are you currently with the platform?
Sorry?
How far are you currently with the platform in
We've
terms
currently
of
created
functionality?
We've created the generative suite because at the beginning we're going to use all of the major models to allow people to create content on our platform, and we're currently doubling down on the forensic modules.
And what is your cap table?
Sorry?
Cap table. Who sits on your cap table on the capital?
So this is a very broad position here because it's a more than 600 billion market, ideally, and I know it's crazy, but we want to target everybody.
I mean, who owns the company?
Currently it's 100% within founders.
All of those guys that you showed.
Yes.
Thank you very much. This was Nifty IP.